The truth about reaction channels. I was gonna bring tissues in case I get a bit emotional, but I thought I'd firm it. I feel like it could be alright.
I can't stand those quote-unquote reaction accounts, where it's like you're watching a normal video and then just some guy pops up and they're quote-unquote reacting to the video after they stole the whole video.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I don't consider reaction channels as real content creators. Like, I don't consider people who are only reaction channels as content creators, and there's a few reasons, and there's some exceptions, right?
Streamers who make react content are lazy.
Yo! I spend so long editing. It's not lazy, because if I was XQC just watching the video, I'm not. It's not lazy, okay? There's videos on the internet. God forbid a man wants to watch it and give his opinion on it. Yo, I'm actually getting riled.
Based off the more streamer side, I just know a lot of streamers do reaction because they don't know what to do.
Nifty. See, my name is Yo, and I got a stream. I got a girl right here, and she about to cream.
I hate when he nuts in me.
Whoa! What are these clips? What do they have to do with reaction channels?
Yeah, I would.
Sweet mother of pearl, bro. I keep seeing people on the internet trash on these reaction channels, calling them lazy and unoriginal. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I'm on YouTube, I'm only watching reaction channels for
He's done it. He's backed me. Wow, that just made me giddy. I thought this was going to be a difficult watch, but that just made me very happy.
entertainment, so I may be a bit biased, but I feel like a lot of these arguments are kind of valid, but also wrong. Now, before we get into it, let me just say, none of this shit fucking matters. It's like music. It's like music taste. You like what you like. You find entertaining what you find entertaining. If I find amusement watching paint dry, you cannot tell me that watching paint dry isn't a form of entertainment.
Stupid, I guess it's something. I didn't really actually listen to the original point. I gotta make a green screen reaction TikTok about this and not.
Okay. TikTok reactions where you just see their fuck ass face at the top and it's a whole clip and all they're doing is just, and then the clip ends and they're like, damn bro, I like these type of videos. After they just go, damn, that's crazy bro. Those ones I give back on TikTok where they just steal a video and they just put their face just,
Not say a single word. I'm just gonna stare blankly into the camera while I play someone else's video. Hey guys, welcome back to Scrolling Reddit. And today we're gonna scroll Reddit and look at things other people made. Let's just jump into it.
I don't consider reaction channels as real content creators. Like, I don't consider people who are only reaction channels as content creators, and there's a few reasons, and there's some exceptions, right? So, for example, if you go live on Twitch and all you do your entire 8-hour stream is just watch YouTube videos and share your commentary, fine. You know, it is what it is. You're talking to your chat. You guys are having a back and forth dialogue. That's okay. I'll give you that one right there. But when it comes to people who are just watching full YouTube videos to record themselves, to upload it on YouTube, I don't really consider that like real content, if you ask me. And the reason I say this is because like there's not really any editing.
Bro, I'm actually gonna be sick, bro. I can't watch this. I don't know if you meant if people just record themselves, just like if people on YouTube just record themselves just like not saying anything and just watching the video. Mine does take a lot of editing, to be fair. I don't know, but that's because I have like the basic setup. Like, I'm using my phone right now to record and I'm using my laptop to watch the video. And I've just got my headphones I got Christmas at like 10 years ago. Like, I'm using the most basic setup, and so it takes me longer to edit stuff. So it's not lazy if you're putting your opinion on it. If you're just sitting there just watching someone else's video, you don't credit them at all or anything, then obviously, yeah, that's a problem. But hopefully he's not speaking about what I do, where I watch a video and I chat and speak about my opinion and all that. Because if so, then that's just fucking stupid, because one, that's not lazy. Two, that's just like what anyone else does. They show their the thing is, with me, because it's just me on my channel, this is the way I can show my personality to people, by reacting to stuff, because no one's gonna watch as me just chatting to you about some random shit. Maybe if it's like a TikTok rant, but if it's for YouTube, this is how I show like me, like my personality, how I react to stuff. And yeah, this like reaction videos is how you put your personality out on the internet, just by yourself. like if you're if you're online if you're like a gaming type of thing, that's also the same thing where you're playing a game and you can show your personality, how you react to stuff and all that. But that's what I tried, but obviously that didn't do well on YouTube, so that's why I'm reacting to videos like in person, and that's been doing well and people have been enjoying it, so I'm just gonna keep doing it because that's what people enjoy.
Being done, it's just you're just on YouTube, uploading yourself being on YouTube, and that's it. And
like, everybody has a reactions channel, everybody has a clips channel, everybody's just trying to clip farm. They're trying to clip farm and just get content, and that's fucking lame.
In my opinion, that is
bottom of the barrel content.
Those creators are like just as bad as
Barstool Sport.
This guy's pissing me off. I don't like this guy's fuck ass mustache. Okay, guys, if my mic is fucking hanging sideways, tell me. That guy's pissing me off. He's stealing my mustache. Look, I'm Indian. I had this mustache since I was born, bro. You see my beard? Does everyone see my beard coming in? You see the...
So there's a couple reasons as to why people despise reaction channels, and one of them is that it's not real content. They feel as if reaction channels are just people leeching off of the success of other content creators as opposed to being actual content creators themselves. These reaction channels aren't original and they're making money off of...
I'm not making money. Not a single penny. This is just love of the game. And when people comment, that's what I love more. Everyone that comments on my videos, I actually love it. Like when I go onto YouTube and I see a notification and there's a comment, it actually makes my heart kind of giddy. I start getting little butterflies down there. Not down there, but not down there, just like there. Just like there. Oh yeah, if you're watching, like and subscribe. My last video, my first reaction video I posted is on like 1K views, and that's just sick. So please like and subscribe. I want to push this video out. I want to go global. I want to go global by the end of 2026. Okay, I want to meet all the UK mainstream creators by the end of 2026. So you can help me. You can help me achieve that by liking and subscribing, please.
Of other people's work. Now, I asked ChatGPT what the definition of a content creator is, and this is what it said. A content creator is somebody who produces original material such as videos, articles, podcasts, artwork, etc., with the purpose of sharing it with an audience, engaging viewers, or providing information, entertainment, or education. If we're going with the popular argument that reactors aren't original, that's...
Okay, I'm not sure about original because it is watching someone else's video, so that's one thing I will back, where it's not original, but at the same time you as a person reacting to it is original. So I don't know if it cancels it out. I don't know if that's how maths works. I haven't done equations in a very long time.
That's both true and not true. You see, there's lots of creators who just watch the video, barely provide any commentary or insight, then upload it, leeching off of the success of the person who created that piece of content. This is where I agree. This style is unoriginal, it's boring, and it is kind of sad. For example, the way XQC reacts to videos is exactly what I'm describing. He doesn't add anything, he just sits there in silence. These are very lazy, especially if this is what your entire channel is. However, here's where reaction channels go from being unoriginal leeches to creating transformative works of art. Okay, maybe I'm glazing, but stay with me. Content creators produce original material that provide education, information, or entertainment.
Thank you! There we go. That's what I'm saying. If you add your own little pizzazz to the video and all that, it's kind of like when TikTokers clip or something and they add their own, their captions, like look at this goofy and then they add the little sound and whatever. It's kind of like that, but a YouTube format where you watch a video and you add your own pizzazz to it. You add your own flair, your own personality. You show your viewpoint, your reaction to a video.
Maybe all three. Even if you react to or reference existing media, it can count as original if you transform it with commentary, criticism, or other creative elements. This is often called quote-unquote transformative content. Some great examples of this is Astro Dior, Young Don, Joe Bart, Mac Moolah, DJ Ghost, The Block Boys, and etc.
I just realized there's so many people that I don't know. Like, there must be like millions of people that have a YouTube channel and they're doing their shit. They probably got like 1 million followers or subscribers that you just don't know about. Let me just see. 115 million YouTube channels. But like, oh wait, around 60 to 65 million of them being active. That's what I was gonna say. There must be loads of just inactive YouTube channels, just like dead ghost accounts. 60 to 65 million of them being active.
Come on, eliminate the problem if I get involved. You tell me how my Glock came with a booty but got dick involved. I write this bitch down like, you tell me how my Glock came with a booty but the dick got involved. How? Like, nigga, this is not what I ordered though. Like, nigga, I ordered a Glock with a booty though, for real. Where did the dick come from? Yo, what the fuck? I don't know what you're talking about.
With Young Don, you might learn something. With Mac Moolah, you might also learn something and get a laugh. They don't just sit there, play the video in silence, and call it a day. They add their own commentary, share their insights and their life experiences. Yes, it might be low effort, but it's not unoriginal. A lot of the time, the supporters of these reactors don't really care about the videos the creator is reacting to. They just rock with the creator themselves. Again, I might be biased, but let's say Astro Dior is reacting to a video about
Is that a fucking Magikarp in his mouth?
extinct animals, for example. I would never in a million years care to watch that original piece of content about extinct animals, but because of the way Astro Dior transforms and packages the videos he reacts to into his own content, I watch it. Again, is it low effort? Yes. But is it original? Yes.
Why you don't do reactions? Not your cup of tea or something? Nah, because look, I was watching, y'all know how I be saying I studied the game and shit, right? So at the time, it was like I would stream, react to like an interesting YouTube video for YouTube, and then I would talk, I would probably listen to some music, and then I would play Roblox, right? And then I got this piece of advice: don't do reaction type of content, because nobody wants to sit here and watch you react to a video. Like realistically, if you're at 0 and if you don't have at least 5 to 10 people that actually really fuck with you, bro, nobody's gonna sit here for 30 minutes and watch you react.
Facts. That's why I like to watch like 10-minute, 5-minute videos right now to shorten it. I know my last video was 15 minutes, but that was a good video. Watch that video. But because if you're new, no one's gonna sit, because of retention is a very big thing with YouTube. That if you the shorter your video is, the more jam-packed it is with funny stuff and whatever, the more people will watch it. That is so true. No one's gonna. I used to do these long ass gaming videos. No one watches it. But like my first reaction video I did is like I said, it's on 1,000 views and it's only like a 10-minute video because people watched it. You know, they watched the full 10 minutes because it was short and I hope it was funny. So definitely, if you're a small-time creator on YouTube, to definitely keep your videos short at first, and then obviously you can build it up once you get a fan base, because people that just discover you, they might not watch the video fully because they just
do a YouTube video if you're not known, you know? You get what I'm saying? Like, and I actually resonated with that because I don't like when people do reaction type of content. I leave that stream because it's not like I fuck with you because you have good reactions. I fuck with you for other shit. You get what I'm saying? That's why I don't do reactions.
Another problem with reactors is that some of them begin their quote-unquote YouTube career with reactions. They were never previously known for anything else. Reactions is what these people started off with. And to be honest, I really wouldn't care if someone I watched started off like this. It is more of a personal concern for the creator rather than a critique of the content itself. This is because it can be very hard for a creator to grow any type of community starting like this. Nobody knows you, no one cares what you think. If they're
Fuck you, bro. What the hell does that mean?
Want to watch the video you're reacting to, they're gonna cut out the middleman and just go to the original video. Young Don started off doing animated story times. He then
Bro, I would love to do animation stories. Yo, if I could animate, that shit would be so sick.
time converted to doing purely reaction / commentary style media. He already had a solid community. People already rocked with this dude heavy, so
Who is this guy? I've never seen him before. If anyone in the comments or anyone watching this video, let me know if you know this guy.
no matter what he does, gaming, vlogs, reactions, his audience will watch because they know him and they love whatever he creates. He was able to bring his audience from his animation content to his reaction content, making it way easier to succeed as opposed to just starting this type of channel from scratch. Can people start this type of channel from scratch without being previously known online? Of course, but it's way more difficult. You would have to convince everybody to watch somebody else's video for 10 plus minutes. For example, the Block Boys, they only do
Who are these two as well? Are they like a knockoff Zias and Bilu?
reactions. This is how they started, but they're so funny and entertaining, which makes people want to watch them. Side note, you can say that these channels leech off of other successful pieces of media using the same thumbnails and titles of someone else's video to get views, which can be true. However, a lot of smaller creators actually benefit immensely from reaction channels. These channels may have a bigger audience, so reacting to these smaller creators exposes them to more eyeballs, ultimately helping them. Critics argue that just simply expressing your opinions about a video isn't quote-unquote real content. Emotional connection is a core part of entertainment, bro. Maximizing engagement is a skill. Audience relatability is a skill. Having thousands, maybe even millions of people, in Joe Bart's case, watch you react to something says a lot. Reaction content is like a chef using store-bought ingredients to create a new dish. The ingredients isn't theirs, but the way they combine it, season it, and present it makes the final dish original. Maybe this type of media isn't your cup of tea, and that's perfectly fine. We don't have to like everything. I sure as hell don't. But we don't have to be so quick to blindly hate on something just because we don't understand it or like it. If you made it this far into the video, then that must mean you enjoyed it.
Very good video.
Show you how to keep the dice rolling when you're doing that thing over there. All right.